Welcome, Leo placements, to your 8/8 Lionsgate portal reading. My name is Ray. I am an intuitive reader as well as a Reiki healer. If you are divinely guided to this message, I ensure that there are messages in this reading for you, okay? So without further ado, we'll get right into the message, Leos. So for my Leo placements, what's going on with the Lionsgate portal for Leos? Wow, the divine came out. I love. So yes, Leos. So this Lionsgate portal is obviously in your sign. So you guys are shining right now, okay? You are the star, okay? However, you need to learn to step into this divine energy, okay? You are the lion. You are the leader of the jungle, okay? You got to step into that energy. You have to really feel it. Embody that Leo. Embody that lion energy. Yes, with the learned at the bottom. This is so nice so far. You could be seeing 1111 for my Leos in this Lionsgate portal. Wow, we have the Three of Wands here. You could be expecting, or you could be a mother. Yeah, you're very focused on aligning with your goals towards the future here. You planted a few seeds here, I see. Yeah, you're really into your, embodying that whole yin and yang energy. The flow state is very significant here. Yeah, I see the tower at the bottom. Rebuilding things on a firm foundation is very significant for you, Leos. For my Leo placements. We got the Five of Cups coming out. Something about, okay, being stuck in the past. Something about releasing the old. And with this so far being like your energy, this is releasing an old version of yourself to show up in that, to show up and show out is what I just heard. Yeah, you can no longer dim your light. No. You can no longer dim your light, Leos. Yeah, it's forward movement only. Forward movement only. At the center of the reading, you could have Cancer placements as well. We got the Queen of Daggers here. Yeah, you have to tune out the distractions, focus, turn on that tunnel vision, okay? Learn how to, focus on the vision, focus on the goals. It's something about checking things off the list for you. It's also something about short-term goals, okay? If your short-term goals seem to get lost in the chaos, then you need to make shorter short-term goals, okay? Nobody ever said that a short-term goal has to be a month or 3 months. You can make short-term goals be weekly. If you need something that's going to hold you more accountable, then you need to focus more, then that's something that you might need to tweak in your daily regimen here. Yeah, and I just seen the Five of Daggers. So yeah, you gotta weed out the competition. Like, there is no competition. The only competition for you, Leo, is your highest self and how you're gonna get there. That's it. For my Leo placements. Yep, the Three of Crystals is here. Yep, this Five of Daggers is showing again. Competition. Somebody can be competing with you within your work, within your skills, within your, I don't know why I just heard tenacity. For Leos. The Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Very nice, Leos. Very nice. Give me one on this divine for Leo placements. Yeah, the King of Crystals, really embodying that divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Very much so stable, very much so authentic, very much so thriving in your own energy. Three of Wands for Leos. We got the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces here. Or you could just be working on that, your emotional state here. King of Cups. Yeah. You could be working on that with the 4 of daggers here. Restoration, peace, and relief here. Prioritizing your rest state, prioritizing your self-care, really like honing into your own energy fully and unapologetically. 5 of Cups for Leos. Five of Cups for Leos. We got the 3 of Cups with the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. 10 of Crystals. Maybe there's some sort of maybe there's an opportunity from the past that's rolling back around for you. But it's like Spirit is warning you to be ready this time. It's giving stay ready so you don't have to get ready. What's the Chariot? Yeah, you got to change your perception. You have to leave the old version of you where it needs to be. In the past, behind. The Chariot for Leo placements. The 7 of Wands, yeah. Standing in your integrity, standing in your boundaries to really, really, really complete this mission. And I feel like it could have taken a long time with this snail being on here, but, you know, things that come easy are never worth it, okay? I also just heard faith without works is dead. So it's like action mode for you now. One more for this here for Leos. Yeah, the Queen of Crystals. You got the King of Crystals to the Queen of Crystals here. Very nice. You could be in a divine union. Yep, 9 of Crystals at the bottom. Wow. Queen of Daggers for Leos. The 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is you walking away from the things that aren't serving you with this tunnel vision energy. You're focused. Yep, you had to tap into your inner strength. You coming out in the reading here with Leo energy, with the Strength card. You could really resonate with owls. You could have an old soul here. You could have really, really, really ancient wisdom embedded in you. One more for this Queen of Daggers, please, for Leos. Yep, and your ancestors are not playing. They're trying to get you there. Very nice. We got the 8 of Crystals at the bottom. You're a very tedious worker. You work very hard. Whatever it is that you do, you're very, very, very detailed and very, you care about things that have your name on it. Things that are associated with you, you value very much so. 3 of Crystals for Leos. Okay, we're just going to take them anyways. Okay. So we got the 9 of Wands, the Page of Crystals, the Wheel of Fortune to the Justice card. Beautiful how this turns out. You could have been through a lot, yes. However, you don't give up. You don't give up, and you have so much perseverance about you. Okay? And that's one of your gifts. That's where you shine. Yep, with the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Sure do. You're getting your justice, okay? You could be walking into a season of collaboration, Leos, for the seeds that you planted in the past. What's this 9 of Cups for Leo? Yeah, wish fulfillment. Yeah, the 8 of Crystals came out with the Judgment. Yep. The bell is ringing. We got the Death card here, right with the 10 of Cups. This is like a spirit guide getting you to your wish fulfillment as well as your transformation. Yeah. Wow, this is very, very, very nice, Leos. All right, Leos, if this message resonated with you, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And yes, definitely follow my channel for other messages and readings that I do offer, okay? The description box has all of the other things that I offer, spiritual products and services as well. Love and light to all my Leos.